Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a very quick, simple hair tutorial on how to define your curls when you are in the awkward grow out phase. If you have shaved your head before, you know the struggle. We've all been there before, and it's helpful to have little tips and tricks to make your hair as uniform as possible as you're growing it out. Like I said, it's gonna be really quick, so we're just gonna jump straight into it. Let's go. All right guys, so first step is products. Today I'm using the OK Pure Naturals leave-in conditioner, and I tend to switch between Nairobi and the Dew, but today I'm using the Dew. And y'all know I always keep me some Eco Styler gel on deck. And as far as tools to complete this look, you'll just need a pick, an edges brush, and a styling comb. Right into a jump scare. See, this is how you know I take forever to finish editing a video, because I'm literally bald as hell recording this voiceover. But anyway, start with freshly washed hair. Make sure it's still nice and damp while you add your cocktail of products. I am personally someone who has always been generous with my products, so do not be afraid to let your hair products do their job. Make sure every hair is touched and you just work it in. If you ever feel like you've added too much product, then just spray some water in to dilute and loosen up the product. That's all. Moving on to my favorite step. This is the step that takes me from looking like somebody's son to somebody's wife. And this is laying the edges. And if y'all want a tutorial specifically on how I lay my baby hairs, I got y'all. You just need to give me about 2 months so I can grow my hair back a little bit, and it's done. As you can see though, it's pretty simple. It's a lot of finger and wrist work. And the reason why I do my baby hairs first instead of last is so I can focus on the rest of my hair once the perimeter is laid out. You feel me? And you don't have to do this step. I am just an extra ass bitch who wants the front and the back to be uniform. So do this step if you must. If not, you can totally skip it. Anyway. Now here is where you want to lock in on what I'm saying. First, I'm going to demonstrate the motion that I'm doing. I'm kind of going in a C shape, or I guess you could call it a U shape, but either way, it's a half circle. The best way to think about it is when you're doing finger coils and how you make a full circle with your comb. This is only half that motion. And I usually start in the back of my head and make sections kind of like I'm doing a mini roller set, I guess you could say. And I'll work my way from the back to the front of my head. And this is why I prefer to use more product than less product when doing a style like this, because I don't have to try as hard to manipulate the curl. The product is doing the work for me, and you can see that right here, right now. So I contemplated leaving this one part out, but y'all needed to hear what my stomach was going through during recording this video. I was fucking hungry. as I move to the top of my head, I prefer to curl away from my face. I've tried different directions and this is my favorite so far, but you can decide what works best for you when framing your face. Since I am a perfectionist, I will go back over one more time and double, triple check everything that I just did to make sure it looks how it needs to look, because once it does dry, that's wraps. So make sure that you double check behind yourself before sitting under a hooded dryer or air drying. And once you look like you have done the world's tiniest roller set on yourself, that's how you know the job is complete. And make sure to either use the hair pick or your fingers to help fluff out in between those rows and not make them as prominent. See, just like that. Who is she? We don't know. It's giving definition. It's giving vibrancy. It's giving healthy, juicy curls. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you and I'll see you next time. Bye.